in the bottom right. The fastest point between two places is a straight
Xenix line.
A straight Xenix line, that's right. Now, over here in the upper left, we have the Renaissance nerd himself.
NaDa.
Now, do we know, was NaDa actually, he named that after the English word like nada? Like nothing, nope, nada?
Actually, in
Just
Korean,
zero zilch?
it means it's me.
It says, I am cute. Said the seal that watches GSL.
Oh, the 7. I thought that was a 7, not kill. Oh, look, Lucira just walked in.
Oh, it's actually a parody of a Korean variety show where singers come out. That just occurred to me. That wasn't told to me by my producer. It just dawned on me.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Especially the way you talk slowly as you listen.
Yeah.
Well.
So NaDa is Korean for it's me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's baller.
Isn't that like the
That's
cutest
actually the
name ever?
sickest badass name ever.
And it's so funny because he made that ID when he was actually like 13 or something.
I
He's
know.
like getting ready to take
He's like,
over the
well,
world.
I'm 13 right now, but I think by the time I'm about 27, I'm going to be
He's
a
like-
badass killer.
You know, he was sitting on Battle.net about to make his account, and he was reading. He's like, what's this I need to input? Oh, the name of myself. I'm like, well, it's me. And he like types in it's me in Korean and clicks OK, and it's like, all right.
I actually didn't know that. I had no
man.
idea. Fascinating.
Well,
Wow.
yeah. All right, NaDa going for his 2 barracks opening. NaDa 2 barracks against Zerg. No.
It's never been done before,
That's like
especially not
Tasteless
by
doing
NaDa.
a Tasteless build.
Yeah, man, I don't do that anymore.
That would never happen.
You know what I do now? I do the wolf builds.
Wolf builds?
Yeah, man. The stamina builds.
Oh, yeah?
Sickest wolf builds.
Yeah. Just. Sorry. Please continue.
We're going to take Wolf out for drinks after this.
Are we?
That's what we're going to do. I just decided that.
All right, we'll do it.
You're like, but I want to see my girlfriend. I'm like, no.
That's all right. Marines on the way, marching across the map. We got heavy backpack song going through the mud, making sure they're tough, so that they're ready to fight the Zerglings when they get there. NaDa is bunkering up already. Line making a spine crawler. This is going to be a really funny, weird little thing that's going on, Tasteless. NaDa may be able to. I wonder if he'll make like a bunker ring and just push around the spine crawler over towards the gas or something.
All right. Marine is out.
This is really
Marines,
weird.
Marine plural.
Line is just chilling, man. He's like, whatevs. He's
It's
totally
whatevs,
like,
LOL.
whatevs. This is a totally gnarly rush, though, Tasteless.
I know, man. Oh, he's
Oh,
gonna
I'm
do
Burrows. Oh, I like that positioning better.
Look at that
anyways.
pothole that left over there.
Oh, and he's got to get up there with his Marines. Zerglings, I mean. Well, doesn't actually kill anything. NaDa's rush has his side to keep on going with it or to run away. It looks like he's going to run away.
He's going to terminate it, selling the bunker. He goes back home.
Speed is on the way for Line. And he's made a ton of Zerglings, man. He was ready to dig in and fight this trench warfare style. But instead, NaDa has pulled back and is boosting up his economy, going up to 4 racks. Looks like he's going to play pretty similar to the last game.
By the way, a little bit of downtime here. Feel
Yeah.
free to check out our new shirts at thehandsomernerd.com.
There's some great ones up there right
And
now.
we're going to have a bunch of new ones on there.
Yeah.
So it's time for you to get in style, man.
Yeah.
Time to be cool. All right? No more wearing white after Labor Day. Jeez. Oh, NaDa vision. To the NaDa cam.
Trying to see what NaDa sees.
What if I try to see what NaDa sees? It'd just be Matrix code.
I know. NaDa understands the world, Tasteless. He knows how it all
Dude,
works.
actually, if we saw what NaDa sees, it looked like the vision that the Terminator has. Just analyzing
Green
target.
boxes from 1992.
Nerd from Bronze League. Uh-oh, Artosis, who's going to talk first? We both got quiet.
It was you. I'm just going to be quiet. I just like done casting. I got to get up and leave. I like shake everyone's hand. I'm like, bye.
See you guys. Layer
Tasteless wolfing
coming
it
through.
up. Being the lone wolf.
The lone wolf. Wolf's in the studio. He keeps not looking at us. He doesn't know we're talking about him.
That's all right. He'll watch the VODs later, maybe.
He will.
Actually, that'd be pretty crazy. He's watching this and then going to watch the VODs.
By the way, guys, you're always welcome to come down to our studio here at the GSL.
Yeah, we're all right with it.
We're all right. I'll let you guys in. All right.
You know what's interesting to me this game, Tasteless, is Line hasn't taken another base yet. Normally when the Terran pulls back and takes his base, then you're like, well, time to make another hatchery. So it's a little bit late on that, but getting his Baneling Nest, getting his Spire pretty quickly. I'm a little bit scared for Line, man. I want him to get a big economy and have a good, strong game.
NaDa's looking pretty solid. I'm a bit interested in seeing when is NaDa actually going to push. Because this is like such a far distance for a Terran to push at.
Well, see some scouting going on. A lot of drones. We have 49 drones against 34 SCVs at the moment. Baneling speed not being researched. And, all right, so I've figured out he has finally going for that extra hatchery, but it looks like he's just going to pull gas from Mutas, and that's actually really smart to not get Baneling speed quite that quick on this map, because on this map in particular, it's very hard to prevent Mutalist harassment.
Right.
Even if you know it's coming, the high ground natural is actually really hard to run units up to and defend. Well, it's just so far away from the front of your front ramp and so short for Mutas. Mutas are there in like 1 second, man. It's like they have a wormhole to go through, and you have to get on an airplane every time you want to go to defend a location. So,
pretend that airplane is Delta Airlines.
Pretend it's United Airlines.
They're the worst, man.
Dude, oh my god.
I'm like
actually just getting in a bad mood.
It's called smiling, man.
Yeah, try it. Try it, stewardesses. God.
All right. Medevac drop. NaDa loves to do this. He'll fly on the map. This isn't anything to do a tremendous amount of damage. He just wants to come out here and do.
He might even
take out some overlords.
With the
he did it
out.
too late.
And in fact, he knows it's coming. He has all the Xel'Naga watchtowers, and bam! NaDa in trouble. Will he catch it? Will he catch it? He catches it. And the Zerglings come as well, so those Marines are done. They're done for. And
only one Zerg get killed there, that Zergling.
It's pretty sick.
It's pretty sad.
18 drones on the way. As he kills that, he makes a round of 18 drones. That is my type of Zerg right there. It's like, oh, you can't attack me right now.
He sticks his tongue out.
Presses S and holds down D. He's like, yeah. He's just like watching all his larvae turn into drones.
A lot of people don't know that you can do that. Guys, if you're playing StarCraft and you have all your larvae selected, you can just hold down Z or D or R.
In fact,
it actually just makes all of them.
If you're becoming a really good Zerg player and you know how to do this, you want to go into Windows and change your keyboard refresh rates and make it go quicker. So you don't hold it down as long, because the standard refresh rate on a keyboard is actually for pro play too slow to use the hold down effectively in some situations. So you want to up that a little bit.
Where do you go to change that setting?
Control panel.
Then you go under keyboard.
I'm not going to try to pretend that I know every little click that you do to get into there, but that's something you want to do. All right, you've just seen this now. They can go back and harass. This is going to be hard for him to prevent this harass. Look at this, flying right in, taking this out. Will he go for the medevac? Nope. He go for the starport instead. And NaDa has to turn around. Has to do it.
He may have driven the Mutas out here.
Just for now. NaDa's got a good amount of missile turrets at his natural expansion, so he realized, I have to be very wary of these Mutas. This Mutalist unit's pretty good, again, on this map.
Second factory on the way. More siege tanks. He might take a third here pretty soon. Actually, he will take a third here.
He'll probably want to make a Thor relatively soon as well. Looks like he has not actually started his armory, though. That's actually really late, because his 1-1 is about to finish. Another base going up for Line, as we saw. 75 drones at 55 SCV, so he's got a pretty sick eco.
Now, the base he's going for right now Line is going for right now is going to be the one that's going to be pushed.
He does have some infestors on the way. Glands are done. But NaDa looks like he is not ready to attack. Just sieging up. Look at that.
SCV is being transferred here.
Well, Muta's chilling. Zergling's chilling. Taste Artos is chilling.
We're just chilling. Nice job by NaDa, or maybe I should say bad job by Line. He should have pulled out.
Column A, a little from column B.
Infestors on the way. This has actually been a surprisingly passive game overall.
Well, you know, I think what happened was NaDa lost that medevac, and that's going to mess up all his timings. He was not only planning on not losing it, but he was planning on doing some damage. So from there, he can't really attack. And in fact, look at that. He's just going out again, and he can't do it again. So he has to sit here and play a macro game. In the meantime, Line, being very smart after killing that, made such a huge round of drones that he is actually just set, man. I mean, he is defending well.
He's got more supply. He's a 20 supply ahead.
His Greater Spire is just about to finish. And he already has Infestors, Banes, Mutas. He has, like, everything, man. The Zerg Christmas list, all of his boxes were checked off.
He sat on the Zerg Santa's lap.
Yeah. Kerrigan asked what he wanted, and she checked if he was good or bad, and he was really bad because Kerrigan's evil, and she was like, all right. You get it all.
Oh, you want to hear something really interesting? When we were in Ohio, you weren't here for this part of Tosis, but I was talking to this guy who was a shuttle. Hold that thought. Takes that medevac out. Look, NaDa might lose this, all right? He's lost 2 medevacs that are out, so that have not done any damage, literally 0 damage, zilch. The Zerg is basically almost max at 183.
And he's just making a bunch of Broodlords right now, you know?
But I met this guy who was a shuttle driver at Tosis, and he was a professional Santa at the mall.
That is so cool.
You know how much he makes an hour?
How much?
$100 an hour.
Oh my God!
Think about that, man. All right, here we go. Broodlords are out.
That's a good number of broods, and he runs in. Oh,
whoa!
King Siege run out.
Oh,
and he could. Sick fungal! So many Zerglings just coming in. Beautiful fungal once again, and NaDa's dead, dude. That is it.
That's it. Well, I mean, the game might go on, but frankly, Zerg has free reign over the map.
That was too much. NaDa lost everything. He is still at 128 supplies somehow, some way.
Well, he could push forward the Broodlords here if the Zerg decides to.
In fact, he's on 4 facts, but right now, Line has just killed this army that was just so significant and killed it with almost no losses. He lost all the units he didn't care about, kept all the ones that were important.
Well, that battle could not have gone better for the Zerg.
Yeah. In fact, he's going to make some more broods. And he's going to make some more Banes, and he's going to perhaps go again.
He might just walk towards the Terran's base and be like, all right.
Yeah. I mean, he's maxed out, man.
Oh. He's going to be like, stick your hands up, and like, NaDa's going to do it, and then he's just going to shoot NaDa anyways. All right, more and more Lings. Broodlords moving out. Now, you know, when you get in a position like this with the Broodlords, you can actually just do a push. If you have the right units, the Infestors especially, with the Zerg needs of Banelings, you can actually do a Zerg push, which you really couldn't see kind of pushes like this except with the Filers and Dark Swarm.
Look at the mini-map. Look at the mini-map. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but he's taking every single base at once.
Wow.
Line literally is like, I'm so far ahead, I'm going to take every base so I can't lose. Beautiful, beautiful move. Here he goes, going in, and this is enough. NaDa should be leaving the game momentarily here.
Wow, he just wrecked him there. NaDa.
Yeah, he did.
Way outclassed.
Well, this game, man, Line just played phenomenally.
Do you see the Marines stimming? They so badly want to get rid of these Broodlords.
Broodlings doing sick amounts of damage. Yeah, biting the ankles of the Thor. Thor can only take so much. He's actually going crazy right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, NaDa right now is having to defend his third base, which is right now is barely defendable. So many Broodlords out here. And that's basically it. I mean, you can't stop so many Broodlords. Banelings on the way, Corruptors.
Quite true.
That's GG.
Line never not maxed. 84 supply for NaDa. Entire math for Line.
A lot of this does go back to the 2 failed medevac drops.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the thing is, Line got perfectly greedy after that. He knew he couldn't be attacked because NaDa lost so much trying to bring that drop out. So the quick mutas just were amazing for him. NaDa made that mistake, flew over some zone level watchtowers, got intercepted, and this happened.
GG.
You know, if your opponent,
well done.
If your opponent drones at exactly the right times, it can be incredibly hard to come back from. You can just get behind by your opponent droning perfectly.
Well, I think some of that play from NaDa was a little bit disappointing. You know, 2 medevacs sent out, didn't really do anything. You know, he flew them out timing-wise when his opponent had mutas. He didn't seem to check their mutas because I think a player like NaDa's caliber is going to be like, no, wait a minute. When mutas are out, I'm just going to lose all my medevacs. I'm going to be harassed too much.
Well, our last match for these two will be on Dual Sight.
Dual Sight, great map, based off of Han. Similar to Dota. Also similar to League of Legends.
Yeah.
I can't say LOL.
Yeah.
Raffle
Similar to Raffle.
Oh, it feels good. My little stretches in there. These are my special casting stretches I wear. When Dan does them, he wears his workout blazer.
Yeah.
Yeah, your workout yoga blazer that you wear when you're
I put that on and I'm jogging. And
yeah, man. And you've got your cooking blazer that you wear.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got your.
I wear it backwards.
He has his fishing blazer he wears. You know, where he's got the fly fishing, knee deep in the water.
Who wants a vest, man? I need sleeves.
All right, it's the rubber match.
How about the sleeves, man? Where do you wipe your nose if you don't have a tissue, man? If you don't have a sleeve?
I don't know.
Stop looking at me.
Our map's Dual Sight. Again, it's a 1-on-1 map. And I think this game's going to be pretty crazy. I don't know who's going to win. Lion is looking pretty good. I think this map might favor NaDa's playstyle a little bit more than that last map. Pretty big and open and difficult for Terran to ever get close to the Zerg. So, head-to-head here, we have Lion against NaDa. Let's do this here at the GSL Super Tournament.